Hi everyone, we're here with Melissa, the founder and director of TEC. Melissa, if you could, in your own words, could you please tell us what you're all about and what TEC is all about?
TEC is a nonprofit organization that's been established since 2011, early 2011. And it all came out from all the things that I started dealing with as a parent with my children, and wanting to have the ability to reach out to the kids that needed something more than what they were getting right now. So our goal was to reach out to the kids through performing arts and sports, and from that point on we were able to be joined with leadership programs such as the Townsend Foundation, as well as all kinds of different other programs such as the Living Network and all kinds of different theaters and affiliates that wanted to share in the same mission of what we're doing here at TEC.
Great. And Melissa, when I walked in this morning, I noticed such a huge energy that this place had with all the kids running around and just such a positive craziness that's going on out here. How do you do it?
You know what, it's not a matter of how I do it, it's how we do it. The name TEC came from Team Enhancement. It meant a team of people that had the same heart that I did and wanted to share in the vision and the mission of what we're doing. Our goal was to introduce acting as well as motivational performances to impact the viewer as they're watching the performances, and also impact the children that are playing the roles. The roles all are about life drama that we're dealing with every single day as we face the problem and the solution and how to handle things that happen. The kids learn every step of the way, as well as when it comes to dance, when it comes to sports. Our core sports is wrestling. Wrestling is one of the last sports right now that are possibly going to be taken out of the schools, but yet there's still a link to the LA Unified School District, which will allow kids to have the option to get scholarships and have opportunities to be involved in a team. And it doesn't matter what the height or the weight is, it matters how hard you're willing to work. Champion boxing, we were blessed to be introduced to Layman Brewster, who came into the picture and now wants to work with the kids. There's just so many different things that are going on right now that I can't even tell you, but it's become a lighthouse. It's become a lighthouse of hope for the community as well as the kids and their families. We're going to be reaching out to foreign youth outreaches as well as family outreaches. We're going to do whatever we can to create a hope center is the right word, where these kids can come in, learn to believe in themselves, get encouraged, get impacted, learn life skills, and move on, and hopefully become a domino effect. And as they become a domino effect, they're going to be paying it forward. The whole idea is to create something that will give these kids the building that they need, the instructions that they need to be able to succeed anywhere they go. Our motto is, from here they can go anywhere.
That's incredible. Beautiful vision. Let me ask you this. Things aren't cheap. How are you guys doing all this? How are you surviving with all these kids?
You know, it hasn't, that's the thing, we could never have enough kids. That's one of the things that we're hoping to have more and more for. The more we're able to reach out, the more our job was done. Right now it's a team effort. I've got an amazing group of people that have the same heart. The heaviness of it has been on our own shoulders through yard sales, through fundraisers, through whatever we can. Unfortunately, some of the laws doesn't allow us to be able to qualify for grants yet because we're so new in the industry. But you know what? I can tell you really from the bottom of my heart, it's been faith. God has led us every single, way so far. And I believe that we will continuously do what we have to do, and those doors will be kept open. And again, it comes from a team effort. It's not a Melissa Center. It's a team center. That's really what it's all about.
So Melissa, if people want to join the team, and either through donating time or donating money, donating different items, how do they go about doing this?
You know what? Go online. Go into tecforyouth.org. And it has so many different options for you to be able to tap into, whether you want to be involved in what we're doing, whether you want to give to the cause, whether you want to sign up your children, whatever it is that you want to do. I do want to tell you right now that this is a prevention program. This is not an at-risk program. This is a prevention. And if we can nail down some of the issues that we're facing today, right now, with these kids, then we definitely have a future of positive children in our society. The things that the kids are facing right now is a lot different than what we were dealing with many years ago. However, high school hasn't changed. You still have the mean girls, you still have the cool kids, you still have all kinds of stuff that we were dealing with, but a lot bigger and broader, I would say, issues that you're dealing with. Kids are being introduced to Xanax left and right. Alcohol is becoming a way of life. You know, in our time, it was just mainly beer and pot. Right now, it's horrible what I see out there. What I see is there's struggles that are beyond understanding. So definitely tap into it and know that this is a prevention program. The kids that we start reaching out to are from ages 7 all the way to 100 is what we try to say. We don't turn anyone away. We do our best to help everyone the best way that we can.
Melissa, real briefly, if you could, just explain to everyone that's out there, how are you going about with your programs? Just give us a little quick description of one of the things that you guys are doing with your programs, as far as the different programs that you have there. What exactly are you doing? How are you going about the prevention? How are you tying that all in together?
You know, if you can keep kids focused on stuff that's positive, if you can encourage them to do things, whether it's singing, dancing, acting, whether it's wrestling, whether it's, you know, any kind of workshop and leaderships, roadmaps to the rest of their lives, academic support, anything that you can do, and if you can do it in a trend type of an environment, then you will succeed. Kids don't want to be, they want to be a part of something. They want to feel like they belong. They want to follow the trend. There's a sense of coolness that I think we have at the center that gives those kids that outreach of wanting to be involved in it. Whether it's the music that we listen to, whether it's the graffiti that's on the walls, whatever you want to talk about. I mean, it's stuff that's real and it's fun. And that's what the kids like. We have amazing volunteers that are mentoring these kids. The memberships that we offer are packages that we give out to where we allow kids to be a part of this group of kids on a membership plan. If you go online, you can see everything that's offered. But it gives, you know, it gives the parent as well as the child an opportunity to be a part of something and to have lifelong, you know, friends and establish themselves in the way that they may not be able to if they're not in an environment like this. So go online. I suggest that you all go online and check us out, see what we're all about, and if you can be involved in any way, we would love to have you. So I hope that answers it all.
That does. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed the sit down with you. Hopefully we can talk again very soon.
I hope so. See you guys soon.